who don't know just how I'm doing.
He's going to be putting a V8 into it, which it's a BMW.
Only one though.
It's actually, so hammer, chisel, punch, a WD-40, hopes and prayers. Look at the size of that fucker.
No guarantees it's going to work.
It's hot.
Hi guys, welcome to another wonderful episode of Monkey London. Today I will be getting on with this Subaru behind me.
Rolling, and we offer my condolence who don't know just how I'm doing. And the silence golden broke cause they know I'm talking fluent. Got them under the influence, the truest, talking to them. But if I'm your ego, bumping them out music, I'm eschewing. I just doing for the day, gonna have to get explicit. I got love for rappers like I do for my fucking ex-bitches. And I got that ass, though, I'm gonna ask permission if I...
P1. I will give you guys a little show around inside because I'm gonna have to take some of the interior out, so I'll give you a quick show around before I start getting it taken apart for work. Yesterday we actually had a guy come and collect the white S15 that we had sat out over here. It belonged to Jack West Mods, it wasn't actually mine. I did want to buy it if I'm honest, but unfortunately this little one hasn't sold yet. I haven't put it up for sale, so I didn't have the finances to do so. Dave, he came down and had a look at it, so he's taken it away and he will be doing an engine swap on it, which is really cool because I mean it was a Spec S, so that's pretty much what everyone's going to do with it. He's going to be putting a V8 into it, which slightly against, you know, I'm a bit more of a turboed guy, but it's fine. He's putting a V8 in it, and it's not even a, it's a BMW. Sorry, give me a minute. Sorry about that. It's just when I talk about BMW V8s and not actual Japanese ones. Or sorry, Dave. I'm sure it'll be a very good engine swap, and it will look lovely. It'll sound lovely. It'll be a cool car. Don't you worry. Have another spot taking up another white car, which obviously you know is Monky's Honda Civic, along with the rally car, my car, Verosa. It also belongs to Muzzy at Jack West Mods. It's actually sold to a customer. Just got the last few bits to be done to it, and then that can get on its way. And then a Subaru, which does in for braking. I've taken the engine out of it, which has been sitting in the back of the workshop. But anyway, I'm digressing. Let's get on to the Subaru and get some bits done on this. Hiya! Say hi, Mrs. Scouse. Ooh.
Only one though.
Probably a chocolate, isn't it? Bye! Oh, that was a lovely little nom-nom treat. Can't complain with one of those midday. So anyway, back to the car. Exciting stuff. So, here's inside. All looking very fancy. Lovely set of Defi gauges in there with all the important oil temp, oil pressure, and of course your boost. Quite cool seats in these actually. Very comfortable. I'm going to be taking that rear interior out, and then yeah, and they can go up in the air on the ramp.
5 minutes later.
Okay, well that's the rear seats pulled out, and there's no signs of any rust, what I was expecting to see in here, which is good because it means I don't have to pull out any of the interior panels. It all looks absolutely mint in here. But then I'm gonna put it up in the air and have a look from underneath. So here's the car in its current form. It's actually in good condition, to be honest. There's actually not really any major seal problems. I mean, you can see it's all actually really clean, to be honest. Mainly like some of the components that seem to have corrosion on them, you know, heat shield and rear anti-roll bar, which we actually have a new one for, and brackets. That's all been replaced, so that should actually sort it out. But the actual main floor and body itself is actually pretty good condition, so that's all good. Now it's the fun part, start stripping it all down, and then I'll probably get the jet wash out and start giving it a clean. I'm going to, I mean Lewis is going to. Sorry Lewis. Just going to quickly put an order in for some Strong Flex bushes for a job I'm doing next week. Right, yeah, so I'm doing rear subframe bushes on a Nissan S14 that's coming in next week. Luckily, they always do them a good price for a set of 4. Having some of those. All sorted, all done. Back to the Subaru. Okay, so there's all the rear shocks removed. The fuel filler pipe is all removed. Anti-roll bar, drop links are all removed, and brake pipes are taken off. So now that's all ready for the rear subframe to be dropped down. Then we can get on with the next bit, which is going to be cleaning all this muck off. Right, so it's the end of the day, and you know, you get one of those annoying customers that turns up and just insists they desperately need their car doing. Well, this guy, he's one of them. So unfortunately, I'll quickly fit these 4 tyres, desperate need. So I'd say fair enough, you know, we don't want him to get points, and you know, you got to look after these customers. Don't know who this guy is, but yeah, what a bastard turning up last minute. So anyway, we're gonna get these quickly done, smash them out, and I'm gonna go home. They are in a bit of a sorry state, not quite illegal, so that's okay. This one does look like it's got a bit of a puncture. That one looks like it's got a bit of a puncture. Slightly feathered, and that's just where it's been running low on pressure, and yeah, it's just kind of killed it a little bit. So yeah, we'll do him a favour and get those sorted out. Oh, Lewis, you never beat me. Silly boy. In spectacular fashion, this one has decided to break a locking wheel nut, which is actually snapped there, which doesn't really happen with these. You usually get the inside of these, like that little flower shape, breaking, or you know, just kind of deforming in some way so it won't physically take it off. But this one seems to have actually snapped halfway down. Looking at this, you can see that it's actually corroded around about half of it, if not more, which means it's been fractured for a long time, unfortunately. And it's just that last little bit, when I went to undo it, it's just taken it and bitten it off. So hammer, chisel, punch, a WD-40, hopes and prayers, all shattered like my hopes and dreams. There is the screw in the tyre, that's the culprit. It's been causing a puncture with the tyre going down. You can see this is actually worn on that inside edge, which could be caused from the partial deflation. You can see there's this darker ring around the edge as well. That's where it's been driven on low in pressure, so maybe on the inside of this tyre we might actually see it a bit like chewing up and eating up inside. So we'll take it off and have a little look at that now. Look at the size of that fucker. That's what causing the old leakage. Cleaned off all the corrosion on this, you know, the centre here. I did actually have to use the hammer on the leather side, not the copper, not that brutal. Although it's a Volvo, it would take it. Looking at the state of the discs, these are going to need replacement. You can actually see, yeah, it's literally coming off in chunks. So we will, I'm sure, be putting a set of brake discs and pads on it as well. Luckily, you're the guy for the refurb.
Yeah, I guarantee it's going to work, but worth a shot.
More patience than I would ever have.
I did set fire to the wheel very, very slightly though.
She's Scotchio.
That is what you're left with.
That is a motherfucker.
Began its life as...
That is a see you next Tuesday. There is the drilled out stud. It's going to go on 4 wheel studs for now, temporarily, which will be fine. And then we'll organise getting some new studs for it. When the discs get done, I'll advise Mr. John that he does need some new discs for his Ovlov, and we'll get that back in and get those done. Right guys, that brings us to the end of today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will be carrying on with the Subaru tomorrow, getting some bits done. And yeah, we'll be getting Mr. John back in to get his brakes done and get that wheel stud sorted out. But at least we got all his tyres done, very happy guy. As always, please give us a like and share. Put any comments in the comment section, I will get back to you as best as I can. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye!